It's Saturday night Cappy. Remember when Saturday night people went out? It isn't even the young people, it's everybody. No one's going out anymore. I'm in my pajamas down below. I just have this extra sweatshirt because it's cold. Anyway, that's not why I'm doing this thing. So I was on Dr. Anwar Dunbar's channel, Big Discussions, and he's kind of a cool nerd. I should actually, now I think about it, I should set him up with the Masculine Geeks. He would really like the Masculine Geeks. I should probably text him. Anyway, so I was on his channel and he introduced me to his audience and all that, but I wanted to send a little bit more traffic because all I did was tweet it out and I did not link to it before we went live. So it kind of actually made for a really good discussion. We weren't distracted by super chats or nothing like that. So we were chit chatting, and I have linked to it. I want to get him a little bit more traffic. So if you guys are looking for kind of a more intellectual discussion, he's a doctor in pharmacology. He's no dummy. He also has kind of a geek sports channel. And immediately on the first thing is like, well, I'm sorry, I watched the sports ball. And I'm like, I can let it slide because you have a doctorate in pharmacology. You're not some NBA laden douchebag. You're just, dude, bro, the roll tide. The tide is rolling in. The roll the tide. Here comes the water. Oh no, it's a mobile. I know roll tide. That's not immobile. But there's the tide, and here comes rolling. That makes a lot of sense. And I found out War Eagles. That's in Auburn, Alabama again. War Eagles. So what is that? That's what they say. Well, isn't it the Auburn Tigers? Yes, it is. What's with the Eagles? Don't know. Don't know. Asking the wrong guy on that. Alonzo, you good friends with Doc? Oh, cool. Were you on the show? Were you? I think were you comments here and there's a couple guys on the show. Anyway, yeah, so Alonzo, he tunes in, so he's not unheard of. It's just, yeah, if you guys are interested, what are you doing Saturday night? You're doing nothing Saturday night. You're like, man, remember the fun times I used to have when I had hope and idealism that I get laid on a Saturday night? That's what compelled me and gave me the testosterone fuel in my engines to go forth to many bars and restaurants and get drunk and talk to girls. And then after conditioning and real enough trial, you're like, well, I'm staying in. Remember those times when you had? Yeah, it's not that night anymore. It's you know what night it is. It is time to tune in to Big Discussions with Anwar Dunbar. Yeah, go binge on his channel. Sure, you might learn something. What is this? What Aaron Clary? Some stupid ass bitch told me to donate money for this cause. I told her, is anyone going to be giving me some? Oh, pussy payments. Of course not. Brian, tune into the previous video I did. I hosted Rule Zero earlier this morning. And it's not a woe is us. It is an astute observation. Man, we really are viewed as the plow horse. Like, hey, you got money? Do you got give us money? You got money? I'm a liberal white girl. I want to solve problems. Well, why don't you solve them with your money? Whoa, wait a minute. I want to use my money. I want to use your money. Did you not hear the liberal part about liberal white girl? Oh, well, how's that different from liberal white guys? Well, the liberal white guys, they tell us what we want to hear so we might grace them with our hairy cooch. But we don't. We just tease them like that, and it's funny. Oh, I guess. Yeah, they don't really care if you help out the poor. Just like us. It's for us. We want to be popular. Can you donate? I'm kind of curious. Have the liberal? Oh, you know what? I'm doing a video. Wait. Would that piss off Susan? Susan's a liberal white woman, and she hasn't solved any problems. Is YouTube profitable yet? I wonder. I'll just put it out here. Name me one problem liberal white women have solved. You just name me one problem. Just one. I know it's all liberals, but there's something about liberal white women where they're extra sanctimonious. Like they're really gonna get down to brass tacks. They really believe in themselves. I don't know. We're gonna go and save. We're going to stop childhood hunger. But first, we have to throw a formal gala for $10,000 a plate. And after we pay for the wine and the entertainment and The guy who played on the Titanic, his name, Leonardo DiCaprio, to show up and speak. And then after all the expenses and paying ourselves a salary because we're working hard, a whole cent and a half per dollar might make it to the poor children. And we helped such a good liberal white woman. Poor Doc, he's like, I don't know if I want this traffic anymore. How the hell do I have a super chat? Brian Silo, $20. You didn't, what, you had nothing to ask? Oh, wait, was that your thing? Oh, that was, yeah, donate me. There you go, Brian. Donate the money to me. Donate the money to me. That's what you should be doing. You guys should not be donating to charity. I'm not joking. You should be donating to charity. But do donate to me because I guarantee you all that money. Did you know that 1 out of 2 bachelors didn't eat out both his meals today? But with your help, you could help feed single, pretty financially stable bachelors. Really good omelets over at the Millstone restaurant. And you know what? Then they say, hey, Aaron, yeah, did my $20 go to buy you an omelet at a restaurant? Yes, it did. Oh, wow. Like 100% effective. See? I don't make grandiose claims with my nonprofit. All your money will go to me to help feed me and buy me ammo. Maybe pay for some bills. Oh my God, it went to pay for my bills. Ben Jones, $2. Night Cappy needs to go to bed. Laughing. Yeah, dude, I don't know what happened, Ben. It's not. It just turned 8. I was lying in my bed. I went to bed. I didn't fall asleep. I went into my bed to lie down. I didn't feel ill or anything. I was just tired. At 6:50 in the evening. And I just sat there for like, oh, I was so unmotivated. And so I came down, put together a new to-do list. This is the old to-do list. See how it's all marked up and everything. So I cleaned up my to-do list. And so I had my new to-do list. Because it was something to do. It fought off the existential dread. I know what I could do to fight off the existential dread. What's that? I'll organize what I need to do in an updated list. And that'll give me something to do in the here and now. And so I got let me tell you the exciting things you all get to look forward to. When you turn into your 40s, I got to go buy some white caulk because the drywall and the mud has dried and there's little cracks forming here and there on the borders between that and like door frames. I got to promote Kevin Savo, who's a whiny little Zoomer. Oh my God. Hey, can you? I hate it when young people look. I'm not Facebook boomer, all right, but I admit I'm Gen X. Like, oh, you gotta get on this thing. You gotta get on TikTok. You gotta get on Instagram. You gotta get on Snapchat. You gotta get on this. Are there hot chicks sending me like lingerie clad photos that I could use in kind of like a Cappy promotion special? There isn't. That's where all the kids are. I'm like, oh, just more usernames and passwords. So and I do a video for him because he did put together a trailer. He's working on the 4th episode, of which I financed a little bit. And so there's little Easter eggs in there. He's like, hey, can you promote it? I'm like, yeah, I did a video on YouTube. Well, hey, because I'm young and I know all these different things. Can you do this new thing you don't ever want to do, haven't had to do in your 10-year career on the internet? What's that? Could you make a post on YouTube? I just did a video. No, it's a post on YouTube. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do laundry and dishes tomorrow. Isn't that exciting, Ben? Aren't you envious of my life tomorrow? And why not do it tonight? Well, let me tell you, because of the solar panels. See, I'm going to save. It's going to be done for free. I'm going to get free electricity. I wait for the sun to come out. It shows a little graph. I know what wattage the washer dryer and the dishwasher takes. And then I run it then. And then I don't pay electricity on that. I promoted Anwar. How about that? I can cross this out. I'm promoting him right now. Look at that. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. White caulk. I don't know why I capitalized that. White cock, not cock, cork. I gotta do that. I gotta verify a trade went through. I gotta rearrange the hoses. I might watch the movie Calamity Jane. I gotta call my grandma. I gotta enter my receipts. I organize my receipts. I have to enter my receipts for taxes. Clean the garage, repair siding. Some woodpeckers got to the side of my house. I gotta patch that up. Oh, stable in engines. I gotta put stable gas stabilizer in the engines. And then more long term to do. Colonoscopy. A couple ideas. The Boomer's Corner office. The Think Before You Sleep podcast and update Will. Isn't the life of an internet YouTubing guy just the great? Isn't it exciting, boys and girls? You know what? Still beats going to the clubs trying to hit on chicks. It still does. At least at the end of the night, I'll have something done. Hey, 1 if I'm coming in way out and I'm breaking, or 0 if I'm all right. 1. I'll forget that. I will forget that. 1 bad, 0 good. Okay. Maybe I got to turn it down like that. Checky, check. That's still like I'm breaking it. All right. There's even more super chats. Man, it's great to see we're all bored on a Saturday night. I should do Saturday night with Cappy or something like that. I enjoyed Rule 0, but goddamn, there's psychotic gang stalking bastards in that chat. Well, who are they stalking? Me? You? Rolo? Ryan? Jack? Brian Zylo, 20 generous dollars. Thanks, Brian. You don't have. I got enough. I'm stuffed. I couldn't possibly eat another omelet. Thank you for that incredible book and knowledge. Thank you for Batch of Pad Economics and Enjoy the Client. No problem. No problem. We're here. You might also like Sanity is the Future of Wealth. It's very short. It's my cheapest book because it's so short. But if you have that main stuff down, you might enjoy Sanity is the Future of Wealth. Brian Zylo again, $10 super sticker. That's thanks, Brian. 0 bad. I'm coming in a little hot. Okay. All right. Let me do this. All right. I gotta do this. Checky check. Checky check. Checky check. Oh, that's the wrong way. Checky check. Checky check. Check 1. Check 2. All right. 1 if that's good. 0 if that's bad. 1 for good. 0 for bad. What I live stream for? Yeah, the original reason was to promote Dr. Anwar Dunbar, his podcast, Big Discussions, of which he has an archive that you can sample. But that's his serious channel. I forget the name of his nerd geek sports channel, but if you just search Anwar Dunbar, you'll find him. 1 good, 1 good. Okay, wonderful. All right. I might do a couple things more. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Toodles.